Ready? Watch this. Oh man. 2 control surfaces, 2 9-gram servos, and you can have something that flies like it's vectored. All right, guys, back at the field. What do we have here? We have Grippin or Gripen version 2. We got fixed canards because the activated canards with the pivot tube and the pivot rod and all the hardware was blocking way too much intake volume, and we don't want to have huge Dumbo ears on the Grippin. We want it to look a little bit scale. So good fitment on the canopy. It almost friction fits. You don't even really need magnets, but I just put 2 small ones in on each side, front and back. Another thing I changed was I moved the fan unit back about 2 inches. So what that did was, when you move the fan this way, you get to put the battery up forward, and now the 1800 is sitting like right here. I could show you. So you can see where the 1800 is. I think the 1800 is going to be the sweet spot here in terms of duration and stuff, but that will be seen. This 2200 is basically like 10 grams heavier than that, so I think they're both pretty much going to be good. I may go lighter. Oh, I changed the CG nub position back further to accommodate my later test flights. I'm just hoping this thing gets up. I changed the CG nubs without actually doing 1-for-1 measurements. I just went 10 millimeters, so I'm hoping that I'm close. A little bit of up elevator trim to first throw it. I hope that this thing gets off the ground. Unfortunately, I hurt my shoulder throwing the monster last Saturday. I don't know why. I mean, I've played baseball my whole life, pitching, and I was the quarterback of the football team in high school. I never had shoulder problems, and now I'm freaking 43. I'm like old, and oh god, it's terrible. So anyway, let's get this flight going. Directions are correct. I got some Expo built in here on the roll because I know this thing likes to drill bit, so I got that. Let me just do a quick thrust test to see if we are in the ballpark. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get this thing going here. Let's get it going. Let's throw this thing up, get a good flight. There's no wind, perfect conditions. Overcast. This is what you like when you're a RC pilot. No sunglasses, perfect vision, no wind. Okay, let's do this. Let's get it going. I'm sorry for the language. I'm sorry about that, but I am so happy because this thing is amazing. Look at it. Look, no trim. First flight on V2. This is getting released today, guys. Thank you very much. I am so happy. All right, I need a little bit of, wait, do I need trim? I'm gonna need a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of right trim. Amazing flying jet. Whoa. Wow. And I'll tell you what, the yellow wings, 3D lab print yellow, lightweight PLA, printed with the dark, they call it dark, for the fuselage. It's one of the best like visibility options. Now watch this. All right, let's check out the oh yeah, it does tail slide. Whoa, this is my first flight with this thing. It actually could go back a little bit with the CG. I'm gonna leave it right here for now. I'll tell you what, you guys want to have a more stable plane. You want more stability, so I'm not gonna go crazy with the nubs. Still wanting to... Now it's a laser beam. I just trimmed it a little tiny bit. Didn't really need much, just needed a little bit of right trim. I just don't like trimming for some reason when I'm flying. Let's see the stall characteristics. What does it do? What does it do? It drops a nose. This, look guys, I watch free wing videos, okay? From free wing. Their planes drop wings. Their deltas drop wings. Go watch the new J10 video that just got dropped yesterday, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but when their planes stall, they drop wings. Mine drop noses. My deltas do not drop wings. You got something inherently wrong with your design. Oh yeah. You have something inherently wrong if you're dropping a wing, okay? This is just like basic stuff. All right, I'm probably killing the battery here. Look at this. Look at that plane. Oh, so nice. I am so excited about this one. Oh, I think the battery's starting to go. All right, ready? Let's bring it in. Bring her in for a landing. Let's see how she lands. Nice and easy. So light on her feet. Wow, guys. The Grippin flies like I thought it would. Okay, let me go over some things here. It flies, first of all, this is, I would say this and the F-22 are my best fit and finish. Everything is just very tight. Like I said, the canopy, it's almost friction fit. You just need like some little tiny magnets, very easy to do. You may just need a battery extension, like 6 inches or 4 inches to reach that. But holy, this thing flies like, it reminds me of an F-16 with more of a delta wing. So the F-16, it flies a little more unstable because it's just inherent. It has like, it's got the full flying tails, and that's always going to introduce, you know, turbulence around the inside of the tail when it's up, you know, when it's deflecting and stuff like that. So I'm talking too much. What I'm trying to say is it feels like an F-16 with like perfect stall characteristics, and it's almost like the Mirage, but like way quicker reacting because of the, I don't know, maybe it's the canard surfaces. You absolutely do not need, now guys, you're not missing anything not having full flying canards on this. I'm telling you right now, there is really no need for it. I would be the first one to tell you. I'm the one that likes to do crazy stuff. Let me just check the CG on the 2200. It might be a little bit back. This is about a 1/4 inch back on the nubs, on the CG nubs on the bottom. And this is a 2200 battery, so we're gonna toss this 22 up and see what we got with the 22. Should have a little bit more. Oh, how do you do a flight timer? Let's see. Oh, okay. All right, it's not, I don't know. I'm not gonna do this on the video right now. I'm gonna figure it out later. But okay, cool. I am so happy about this. You have no idea. And all the planes are different. Like, I'm gonna make a video that explains the difference. Like, if I had a dogfight, I would want to be in a Grippin or an F-16. That's what I'd want a dogfight in. The F-22 is just like super maneuverable. It's not as fast. Like, I don't know. This is for all RC. This isn't like, I'm not trying to talk about real life stuff. All right, let me throw this up. I'll talk when I'm flying. Woo! That was my fault. I twisted my wrist when I threw it because I didn't want to hurt my shoulder. Oh yeah, the 2200. Holy wow. The 2200 has so much more. Okay, batteries make a big difference, and that's going to be on my next video with the Monster Vigan. I got some new batteries for that. And the CG, yes, on the back of the nubs, 100%. Tail slide it, stall it, stall it, stall it, stall it, drop the nose. Unbelievable. This is basically my second real flight with this plane, okay? Unbelievable performance out of this thing. Unbelievable. Look at it. Look at that. Look. I don't want to crash it right away. But look at this plane fly, guys. I'm going to do it low and slow, okay? What is that, a UFO? What is this thing? What is that? Look at that. Look at the stability. I'm sorry, but you're not going to be doing this with your free wing model. You're not going to be doing this. Are you going to trust it? Are you going to trust it on your second flight? $2,200 is the way to go, guys. Let's get some speed in it. Ready? All right, I'll do a high speed pass. I'm gonna go bring it out here. Not bad. It's definitely quick. That's fast for a 64. I got to get some speed telemetry. Apparently you can do that with the Spectrum, but I don't know. Staller. Yep, it still doesn't want to drop a wing. It just wants to put nose down, which is fantastic. Fly it out a little bit. Tail slide it. I am not an inverted flight guy. Maybe one of my... Uh-oh. Sounds like the battery's dying. Beautifully soft landings. So a lot of guys want to know why I choose 64 millimeter, okay? That's why. Even when you flare a little too much and you come in and you tap the back, what that does is it transfers the load to the front and then you hit the front. On the 90s, you're gonna crack a little bit of stuff, and you know, you can fix it, but 64s are lightweight enough where they're ultra maneuverable. They don't have insane amounts of power, but they're fun. They fly great. You can get yourself out of bad situations, and these things don't break. You can fly them, you know, I would say way more than a foam model. Foam gets brittle, it deteriorates over time, and lightweight PLA just it really doesn't. It's just kind of, it's hard to explain. It's worth the money. Like it's like a plastic bottle or something that it's really strong. It's tear resistant. PLA is terrible for RC. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do another battery here. I'm gonna try a 1550. The canard position is perfect. The way that the washout on the canard interacts with the front of that wing, it's perfect now. I had some issues before with placement, but now I have a little cutout right here, like a recessed area. You literally just print your canard, you stick it in with some CA glue and hold it level, and that's it. It's super easy to align. I'm gonna do a quick thrust run up on this because I don't know if this battery's hurt or not. Oh no. No, that battery's good. Okay. Okay. Let's get another flight so I can get to know this thing a little bit more. Really enjoying this thing. This is like gonna be my throw in the back of the car. It's so small. Oh yeah, the 1550 Oh, I never even checked the CG. This is way back, the CG. This is actually good that I kind of did this. Oh my God. Look, watch the CG. Look at that. Look at the CG. I would not recommend this for beginners, guys. This is the edge of the CG where you want to be. It wants to sit in high alpha. I know what this is. I know what it's doing right now. Because, oh my God, but the maneuverability, look at it, look at it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is on the verge right here, okay? I'm gonna do this just for fun. Now it flies like it has thrust vectoring. So if you want crazy control and performance and super touchy elevator, look at this. Look. You can go back on the CG. I'm gonna make a mark. Maybe I'll make a secondary mark, like do not go past this. Oh my God, look at that. The CG is a little much. All right, I'm gonna bring this in. I don't want to though. Ooh. I'm back way too far on this 1500. Ready? Watch this, Cobra. Oh. I was gonna try and pull out of the Cobra, but it did a flip instead. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again because I like dumb stuff. All right, watch, ready? I'm gonna Cobra. I'm gonna try and push forward on the Cobra. Ready? I'm gonna go high enough. Oh, push forward. I didn't do it. I did it. I did it. That was the longest Cobra known to man. Okay, so it is a ton of fun flying it with the CG way back like this. A ton of fun. I mean, oh my God, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. I'm gonna crash this thing. I know I am, because I'm stupid. All right, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna wad this thing up, and it's too pretty. So I'm gonna bring it in. Oh, I'm too high. Oh, I'm having so much fun with it though. Okay, a little bit more. It's so twitchy. Ready? Watch this. Oh man. 2 control surfaces, 2 9-gram servos, and you can have something that flies like it's vectored. All my planes have to Cobra. That's like the rule. All right, ready? That's off stick. Totally off stick. I didn't even touch it because that's how it was sitting back in its high alpha. Wow. I actually am blown away right now. I'm blown away. This plane is so dynamic, I guess is the word. It's hard to describe how planes feel when you fly them. Like you can try, like, I'm not a linguist. I'm not really like the kind of person that can describe things very well especially when I'm flying, and I'm trying to make you guys understand what these planes fly like, but I'm trying to do my best doing that. I know it's not the greatest having a GoPro wide, you know, I have a narrow view on the GoPro so you can see it better, but wow. Okay, so let me just do this for my own notes here. I have the CG. Oh my God. I have the CG, the maximum back. I wish I had I needed like a marker or something. I'm gonna make a scratch mark right here. The maximum back is about 3/4 of an inch back from the nubs. So you have, on the back side of the nubs, you're gonna have a fantastic flying plane. Guys, seriously, this is incredible. I love it. The Grippin is going to be in the back seat of it's so small, it's going to be in the back seat of my truck as my go-to, just like fast, maneuverable, easy to use. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna get these files out to you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Go on the Facebook group, Kyle's Designs. If you have any questions about the builds, if you want to pick up a Grippin, I'm gonna have it 20% off for 24 hours. So you get a chance to grab it. You know what? 25% off for 24 hours, and you guys can grab one. I will talk to you later.